Welcome. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Luke Fleming.
And where do you live and work, Luke?
I live in New York City and I work there and all over. I'm probably in New York about a quarter of the year, and the rest of the time I'm traveling performing music.
And what instrument do you play?
I play the viola.
Who or what has been the biggest musical influence in your life?
Well, it's very hard to choose one person or thing because there's so many, but if I had to narrow it down, I'd say the most important experience was attending the Marlborough Music School and Festival and working with the senior artists there. It's really shaped me as a musician, artist, and also people with whom I've collaborated for years to come. And I have to say especially Peter Wiley, who is the cellist of the Guarneri Quartet, who really was incredibly influential to me there at that festival.
And what piece are you looking most forward to playing?
All right, there are two, but I'm going to pick two for two very different reasons. There's this piece by Smetana, the string quartet from my life. The reason I'm looking so forward to playing it is because of the challenge it presents. It's an insanely hard viola part, I haven't played it that much. I've only played it on one other occasion, so that's a fun challenge. I'd say the other piece is Dvorak's Terzetto. The Terzetto by Dvorak is Dvorak's my favorite composer, and the Terzetto is just such a wonderful piece of chamber music. You know, it was written for Dvorak to play with his friends, which is kind of what chamber music is all about. He wrote it to play with his friend who was a violinist and his friend's student who was also a violinist, which is why it has an odd two violin, one viola instrumentation, because Dvorak played the viola. I love the story of the piece, and I love the piece itself.
What are your impressions of Delaware?
Delaware is a place I've been to many times before, but it was always just to take a bus from New York down, rehearse, take a bus back up. So I never really spent any time here. And it was always in the winter, too, which is not the nicest time, I think, in Wilmington. The summer's beautiful. It's so green. It's a little on the muggy side. I think we have 97% humidity today, but I'm from New Orleans originally, so I like that. I know most people don't. But there are just these really cute, beautiful, historic homes all over the place. It's a really pretty town. And some great food. I went to this Italian place called Mazzella's the other day, and it's like the best casual Italian food I think I ever have had, maybe. My family's Italian, so that was a fun thing to do.
Luke, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.